Hello, and welcome. Welcome back to Daily English Whisper. This is your quiet place to slow down, breathe, and practice English in a calm, natural way. My name is Alex, and I'm very happy you are here with me today. In this episode, we are doing something simple and powerful. The title of today's session is Daily English Listening Practice, December Fluency Routine. This is a slow, clear audio practice made to help you stay consistent, especially during busy days. Today's episode will help you keep your English active every day. It will help you listen with focus. It will help you repeat without stress. And it will help you feel steady and confident as you continue building fluency. December can be a strange month. Days feel full. Routines change. Energy goes up and down. Many learners think, "This is not a good time to practice. I'll start again next month. I'm too busy right now." If you feel this way, you are not alone. But here is an important truth. You do not lose fluency in busy times. You lose fluency when you stop touching English. And touching English does not mean studying hard. It means staying connected. Another common myth is this: if I can't study a lot, it's not worth it. That is not true. A few calm minutes every day are more powerful than long sessions once a week. And that brings us to the central idea of today's episode. Fluency grows when English becomes a daily rhythm, not a big effort. This December routine is not about speed. It is not about pressure. It is about continuity. You show up. You listen. You repeat a little. And you move on with your day. That is enough. In today's audio, I will guide you gently through listening and shadowing. I will repeat ideas naturally. I will keep the pace slow and comfortable. You don't need to write anything down. You don't need to pause often. You can listen while walking, while resting, while preparing your day. This is Daily English, made to fit into real life. As always here on Daily English Whisper, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to understand every word. You only need to stay with me. In the next part, I will explain the simple listening technique we'll use today, and why it works so well for daily fluency routines. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. This time is for you. Now, let's talk about the simple technique we will use in today's daily routine. This technique is very gentle, but very effective. I want to start with a question. How do you usually listen to English? Many people listen while thinking about other things. Others listen very carefully and feel tired quickly. Today, we use something in the middle. This technique is called relaxed active listening. Relaxed active listening means this: you are calm. You are not forcing your attention. But you are not completely distracted either. You listen with light focus. This is perfect for a daily routine, especially in a busy month like December. Here is how it works. First, you listen to English at a slow pace, like this audio. You let the sounds come to you. You don't chase every word. Then, when you hear a sentence that feels clear or useful, you repeat it once. Only once. That's all. You don't repeat everything. You don't stop the audio all the time. You choose moments. This keeps your mind relaxed and your English active. Let's try a very short practice together. Listen first. I practice English every day. Now, repeat after me slowly. You can repeat this sentence. I practice English every day. Good. Again, calmly. I practice English every day. Very nice. Notice something. You didn't analyze grammar. You didn't think about rules. You listened. And you responded. That is relaxed active listening. Now, let's try another sentence. Listen. I don't need a lot of time. Repeat after me. I don't need a lot of time. Good. Again. I don't need a lot of time. Excellent. This technique works so well because it fits your real energy. Some days you feel focused. Some days you feel tired. Relaxed active listening works on both kinds of days. And here is something important. It is okay if you miss words. It is okay if your mind wanders. When you come back to the sound, you are practicing again. There is no failure here. This technique is not about control. It is about continuity. Short listening. Small repetition. Every day. In the next part, we will talk about the main challenge people face with daily English routines and how to keep going even when motivation is low. Stay with me. You are doing very well. Now, let's talk about the main challenge with daily English practice. This challenge is very common, especially during a busy month. You may feel this. Some days, you are motivated. You listen. You repeat. You feel good. And then, other days come. You feel tired. You feel distracted. You think, today is not a good day for English. Many learners say things like, I want to be consistent, but life gets busy. I miss one day, and then I stop. I feel guilty when I don't practice. If this sounds familiar, I want you to hear this clearly. Missing a day is not the problem. Stopping completely is the problem. And most people stop because they believe something that is not true. They believe this. If I can't do it perfectly, I shouldn't do it at all. This belief is very dangerous for fluency. Daily English is not about perfect routines. It is about keeping the connection alive. You don't need long sessions. You don't need strong motivation. You need something much simpler. You need a few small, repeatable ways to touch English every day, even when energy is low. And that is what this December routine is for. In this episode, I will guide you through several very simple daily ways to keep English active in your life. These ways are flexible. They work on busy days. They work on tired days. They are not strict rules. They are gentle options. You choose what fits your day. Some days you will listen more. Some days you will repeat more. Some days you will only listen for a few minutes. All of these count. Before we continue, let me say something small and honest. If this kind of daily routine feels helpful to you, if it feels realistic, you can like this video and keep listening. That small action helps this calm, consistent style of learning reach more people who feel exactly like you. Now, take a slow breath. In the next part, we will begin with the first daily way to build and protect your English fluency, even during a busy month. Let's continue together. Now, let's begin with the first daily way in this December fluency routine. This is way number 1. Way number 1 is this: start your day with short, calm English listening. This is one of the easiest ways to keep English alive every day. In the morning, your mind is quieter. The day has not started yet. There is less noise in your head. You don't need a long lesson. You don't need strong focus. You only need a few minutes. Imagine this moment. You wake up. You get out of bed. You prepare coffee or tea. This is a perfect time for English. You press play on a slow English audio. You listen while you move. You don't sit down to study. You let English enter your day naturally. Now, let's practice together. Listen first. I start my day with English. Now, repeat after me slowly. You can repeat this sentence. I start my day with English. Good. Again, calmly. I start my day with English. Very nice. This sentence is simple, but it sets a direction. Now, imagine you are in the kitchen. You can say, I'm making coffee. I'm getting ready. Let's try one. Repeat after me. I'm making coffee. Good. Again. I'm making coffee. Excellent. Notice something important. You are not studying. You are not forcing yourself. You are just listening while living. This is why this way works so well. It doesn't fight your routine. It joins your routine. And even if you don't repeat anything, listening alone still helps. It trains your ear. It keeps English familiar. Some mornings you will repeat. Some mornings you will only listen. Both are progress. There is no perfect morning routine. There is only a realistic one. And this way protects your fluency, even on busy days. In the next part, we will move to another daily way. This one works during the middle of the day, when your energy changes and your focus goes up and down. Let's continue together. Now, let's move to the second daily way in this December fluency routine. This is way number 2. Way number 2 is this: use English during small breaks in your day. This way is very powerful because it works when you don't have much time. and when your energy is not very high. During the day, you already have short breaks. You wait for something. You walk from one place to another. You check your phone. You pause between tasks. These moments are perfect for English. You don't need a full lesson. You don't need silence. You only need a short connection. Let's imagine a normal moment. You finish one task. Before you start the next one, you stop for a few seconds. In that moment, you can listen to English. Or you can repeat one simple sentence. Let's practice together. Listen first. I have a few minutes. Now, repeat after me slowly. You can repeat this sentence. I have a few minutes. Good. Again. I have a few minutes. Very nice. This sentence reminds you that small time is still time. Now, imagine you are waiting. You can say, I'm waiting right now. Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'm waiting right now. Good. Again. I'm waiting right now. Excellent. These sentences are simple, but they keep your brain in English. Now, here is something important. You do not need to finish a full audio. You do not need to complete a full session. Even 1 or 2 minutes matter. Listening for a short moment and repeating one sentence is enough to keep fluency active. This way works because it removes pressure. You are not saying, I must practice English now. You are saying, I will touch English for a moment. And touching English often is what builds fluency. Some days, you will have many small moments. Some days, only one. Both are fine. Progress is not about quantity. It is about consistency. In the next part, we will move to another daily way. This one works especially well in the evening, when your day slows down and your mind needs something calm. Now, let's move to the third daily way in this December fluency routine. This is way number 3. Way number 3 is this: end the day with slow, calming English listening. This way is very important because the evening sets the tone for how English feels in your mind. At night, your energy is lower. Your brain is tired. This is not the moment for heavy study, but it is a perfect moment for gentle listening. Imagine this. The lights are softer. Your day is almost finished. You sit down, or you lie in bed. Instead of scrolling fast content, you play slow English audio. You don't listen to learn new things. You listen to stay connected. Now, let's practice together. Listen first. The day is almost over. Now, repeat after me slowly. You can repeat this sentence. The day is almost over. Good. Again, calmly. The day is almost over. Very nice. Now, listen to this one. I'm ready to rest. Repeat after me. I'm ready to rest. Good. Again. I'm ready to rest. Excellent. These sentences match how you feel at night. That is why they work so well. You are not forcing English. You are letting English match your state. Now, here is something very important. You do not need to repeat every night. You do not need to stay awake longer. Some nights, you only listen. Some nights, you repeat one sentence. That is enough. This way works because your brain learns, even when you are relaxed. Calm repetition helps English sink deeper. Before we move on, I want to ask you something. Which daily way feels easiest for you so far? Morning listening? Short breaks? Or evening listening? If you want, you can leave a simple comment with one word, like morning, breaks, or evening. That small action helps others feel less alone and helps this kind of calm learning grow. And please stay with me until the end, because the final parts will help you turn this routine into something personal, not just a schedule. In the next part, we will move to the final main way. This one helps you gently use English, not just listen. Now, let's move to the final main way in this December fluency routine. This is way number 4. Way number 4 is this: add very small, gentle speaking to your listening. This is where listening slowly becomes fluency. Many learners think speaking practice must be loud, long, or difficult. But daily speaking can be very small and very calm. You don't need a conversation. You don't need another person. You only need a moment. Let's imagine a normal part of your day. You finish listening to a short English audio. You don't stop everything. You don't prepare. You simply say one sentence. Out loud if you can. Quietly if you need to. Or in your mind. That is speaking practice. Let's practice together now. Listen first. Today, I practiced English. Now, repeat after me slowly. You can repeat this sentence. Today, I practiced English. Good. Again. Today, I practiced English. Very nice. Now, let's add another simple sentence. Listen. I feel good about it. Repeat after me. I feel good about it. Good. Again. I feel good about it. Excellent. These sentences are not difficult, but they activate your English. Now imagine you are finishing your day. You can say, I listened today. I tried. That's enough. Let's practice one. Repeat after me. That's enough. Good. Again. That's enough. Very good. This way works because it removes fear. You are not performing. You are acknowledging. You are telling your brain, English is part of my day. And that message is powerful. Now, this final way becomes even more effective when you break it into very small actions. In the next part, I will show you how to turn this routine into simple micro habits that fit naturally into December days. Stay with me. You are doing very well. Let's continue. Now, let's take this daily routine and turn it into very small micro habits. These micro habits help you stay consistent, without effort, without pressure, and without stress. The goal is not to do more. The goal is to do less, more often. Let's start gently. The first micro habit is one sentence in the morning. After you wake up, or while you prepare your day, you say one simple sentence in English. For example, today will be busy. Or, today feels calm. Let's practice one together. Repeat after me slowly. Today will be busy. Good. Again. Today will be busy. Very nice. That is enough for the morning. Now, the second micro habit. This one is one sentence during the day. During a short break, or while you are waiting, you say one sentence about what is happening. For example, I'm waiting. Or, I'm taking a break. Let's try one. Repeat after me. I'm taking a break. Good. Again. I'm taking a break. Excellent. This keeps English active, without interrupting your day. Now, the third micro habit. This one is one sentence in the evening. At night, before you rest, you describe your day with one calm sentence. For example, today was long. Or, today was good. Let's practice one. Repeat after me slowly. Today was good. Good. Again. Today was good. Very nice. Now, the fourth micro habit. This one is one moment of shadowing. You hear one clear sentence in English from this audio, or another slow audio, and you repeat it one time. Only once. For example, I don't need a lot of time. Let's practice. Repeat after me. I don't need a lot of time. Good. Again. I don't need a lot of time. Excellent. Now, the fifth micro habit. This one is ending with acceptance. You tell yourself something kind in English. For example, that's enough for today. Or, I did my best. Let's practice one together. Repeat after me slowly. I did my best. Good. Again. I did my best. Very nice. These micro habits work because they fit real life. They do not depend on motivation. They do not depend on energy. They depend on presence. You don't need to do all of them. Even one or two are enough. When English appears every day, even in small ways, your fluency stays alive. In the final part, we will bring everything together and talk about what this daily routine means for you. as an English learner moving forward. Stay with me. We're almost there. Now, let's slow down and bring everything together. Today, you followed a daily English listening practice. A calm December fluency routine made for real life. You learned that fluency does not disappear in busy months. It grows when English stays present, even in small ways. You started the day with short listening. You used English during small breaks. You ended the day with calm audio. You added gentle speaking. And you turned all of this into very small micro habits. This is the most important idea from today's episode. Fluency grows when English becomes a quiet daily habit, not a big effort. You don't need long sessions. You don't need perfect focus. You don't need strong motivation. You only need continuity. Here is the secret sentence I want you to remember. I touch English every day, and that is enough. Let's say it together slowly. Repeat after me. I touch English every day, and that is enough. Good. Again. I touch English every day, and that is enough. Very nice. This sentence changes how you see learning. English is no longer something you start and stop. It becomes something you gently maintain. Some days you will do more. Some days you will do less. Both are part of the journey. What matters is that English stays close. Over time, something important happens. You stop worrying about losing fluency. You start trusting your routine. You feel calmer about your progress. And calm confidence is the foundation of real fluency. I want you to know this. You are doing enough. You are showing up. And that matters. If you want to continue learning in this calm, realistic, supportive way, I invite you to subscribe and stay with Daily English Whisper. We practice without pressure here. We protect fluency gently. And we move forward together. My name is Alex. And I'm proud of your consistency. Take care of yourself. Keep listening. Keep going. I'll see you in the next episode.